The Moroccan Investment Development Agency and the British newspaper Financial Times held the executive dinner Morocco Unlocked Strategy, Business and Regulatory Information for investors interested in operating in the region. The president of the Air Brazilian Chamber of Commerce participated of the event.
The purpose of this event is quite straightforward. It is to promote Morocco as an investment destination, as an industrial investment destination to the world, and pretty much targeting obviously the economies that have potential of investing abroad. So we were targeting the main economies: India, China, US, Brazil, Germany, and others. Basically, where we see that there is companies that could benefit or are benefiting from an internationalization strategy, we try to target them because we believe that they can use Morocco as a platform to target other markets. Now we're doing it with the FT, very simple, because of the notoriety of Financial Times, because we need to strengthen our message and make our message, let's say, more impactful. So we try to use the FT and the FT's network and FT's connections to basically get to the decision makers of companies worldwide.
This event I think, will provide a lot of insights for people in Brazil who are interested not only in investing in Morocco but also in other regions such as Europe, United States and Africa. Morocco is a hub for these regions. Obviously it's very close to Europe, but it's also right in the middle of these three major economies. Morocco also has a large range of free trade agreements with various countries in each of the three continents, making Morocco a place that people can invest, in which people can invest and perhaps achieve much higher profits.
Bom, acho que o interesse para empresas brasileiras em relação a investimentos na África é muito claro. Quer dizer, eu acho que o Brasil.
I think that the interest of Brazilian companies with regard to investments in Africa is very clear. That is, I think Brazil and Africa have markets that complement each other and have a series of common interests that are quite similar. So I wouldn't say it is an obvious line that must be crossed, since it has its challenges and Africa has a very different dynamic from what we have here in Brazil. But it is, without a doubt, a market that has great potential. So, when we analyze opportunities in Africa as a whole, we have looked for opportunities in mining, opportunities in cement, opportunities in energy, and we have even identified opportunities in the cellulose sector in Africa. So I think there is a great connection between Brazil and countries in Africa. In our case, we have been experiencing our first year in Morocco through the initiative of a project in a cement area. We recently acquired a cement factory there. And, for now, we are discovering the country and understanding the dynamics of that economy. But more specifically, Morocco is a country that has proved very interesting in the cement sector. And I believe that other Brazilian companies are also looking at Morocco with interest in their specific areas. That is, I know that the fertilizer sector has a series of opportunities in Morocco, and other companies have also positioned themselves in that country. So I think that Africa is a very interesting frontier, and we cannot afford not to be in Africa.
E outras empresas têm se posicionado também naquele país. Então eu acho que a África é uma fronteira bastante interessante e nós não podemos deixar de estar na África.